Have you ever found yourself immersed in the mysterious world of dreams where reality bends and the impossible becomes plausible? In the realm of slumber, where the subconscious dances with the ethereal, dreams often hold secrets and messages waiting to be deciphered. And among the countless mysteries that these eternal journeys unveil, one phenomenon remains both fascinating and perplexing: the dreaming of numbers. Imagine a scenario where, nestled in the depths of sleep, you find yourself faced with a series of numbers. They may manifest in various forms, bold and vivid, softly whispered, or etched into the fabric of the dream world around you. These numbers seem to pulsate with an energy that demands attention, leaving a deep-seated impression upon your waking self.
Okay, it was August of 1992. I was 23 years old and just had my third daughter when I had the one and only lottery dream, or so I thought. In my dream, I was somehow in the middle of a large field. It felt as if I was in Georgia. I say this because growing up, my grandmother would take me and my aunt, who's the same age as me, to Georgia to visit family. Well, back to the story. One night in August of 1992, I had a crazy dream of an old man sitting on a log in the middle of this field. He called my name and told me to come here. I walked over to him and he gave me the lottery number, 206, and told me to go play that number. The next morning, I woke up feeling strange, but I knew I had to go play that number. The crazy thing about this is that I didn't know where to play the lottery on that side of town. So later on that day, I ran across a neighbor and told her about my dream. She said, okay, let's play that number. So we did. Fast forward to that evening, I forgot all about the lottery. My attention had been on my little girls all day. Later that evening, there was a frantic knock on my door. It was my neighbor telling me that the number had failed, but it fell straight in the next state over, about 10 minutes away. That would have been $500 a ticket. And I believe I only bought 5 tickets, but still I could have used $2,500. Wow. That following weekend, I couldn't wait to go tell my grandmother. So we shot over to her house. Grandma was at the kitchen stove cooking, and I sat down and I began telling her about my dream. She suddenly stopped what she was doing, turned towards me, and said that it wasn't an old man, that was my dead great aunt. She then asked me if she was sitting on a log in the middle of a field. I replied, yes, ma'am, nervously. Why is this woman telling me about my dream? How would she know these details? I got goosebumps all over. She then asked me if she had given me the number. I said, yes. Then Grandma asked, did you tell anybody before you went to go play it? I told her I did because I didn't know where to play the lottery on that side of town. Grandma just shook her head and said, you weren't supposed to tell anyone because if you do, it won't fall. That is why it fell in the next state over. She also stated that this was a known fact in our family. Certain members of our family had the same dream and spoke about it. She said that when she was younger, an old man came to her in a dream and taught her how to figure out the numbers using 3 glass jars. She said she couldn't remember how he taught her. I was floored. I never knew anything about this story. I wish I could have gone back in time and tried it all again. I'm pretty sure there are millions of people out here who have a lottery story to tell. Something freaky happens and you can't explain it. All you can do is tell what happened. Comment down below and let us know about your story.